Buenos dias. Happy Monday. Feliz lunes. I'm here. Are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's time to rise and shine. Good morning. I am here. Estoy aquí. Buen dia. Good morning, Miss Modiwa. Good morning. All right, it is Monday. It's another day of blessings. Perdón. Yes, we are grateful for life, for breath, that we're still here. I was able to get a lot of rest yesterday afternoon. After cooking, I didn't even clean until I finished cleaning. It was about 8 o'clock. I do a little bit each time I get up, and then I wash a few dishes, then I go back. So I was on the couch. I don't get to do that a lot, but you got to make yourself, when you go, hey, this is an older lady here. I have to pace myself. What I used to do before, non-stop, listen to your body. When your body said stop, you stop. When your body said you need rest, you rest. You know, I used to go get the things on my list and then go all day going here and there. No mas, no more. I try not to schedule more than one outing a day, sometimes two. But my norm is I say, okay, I'm going to go here today. And I do. Otherwise, I keep my little body at home. But we got to keep moving, ladies. Let me tell you, one sister that I met this past week, I'm having lots of coffee with lots of sisters going into town. A lot of coffee because I just go next door. But the coffee is good, so. And she said, you know, why don't you continue the exercise program after your birthday? Well, you know, I told you, this is my plan. I want to continue maybe 3 days a week. I want to go down to Monday, Wednesday, Friday once my birthday is over. And then she said, it's encouraging to us seniors. So I'm very grateful that you're encouraged. And we've been showing up every single day. And I appreciate those of you, come on, do what I do. We're stretching. I appreciate those of you who've been here with me. But as I'm trying to reach my goal, and I am getting there, listen, sisters, I have the full length mirror in my bedroom, okay? So I know. And your body doesn't lie to you. It's not the dryer, sis. It's like, oh, this thing's all tight now. The dryer, my clothes have shrunk. It's not the dryer, sis, okay? Don't lie to yourself. But I want to continue Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then something else I was thinking, I've been trying to stay away from what YouTube calls the membership program. This is where, you know, all my content is free, except for if somebody wants a consultation about coming to Panama. And I only charge a measly $50. And they can go as long as they need to. And at the end, I send them, you know, I take notes of what they need. And then I send them all kinds of information. To me, that is very affordable. And it's the cheapest that I've seen anybody do it, right? But the membership program, the way it works is that, come on, let's go to the knees. I mean, not to the knees, below the knees. Is that somebody would pay something like $4.99 a month, and you're supposed to give them extra content. And I was like, no, I'm working as hard as I want to right now. I don't want people to have more expectations of me. Oh, this is good. With your trunk down. You know, I just kind of do these ad lib. These movements come to me as I'm talking to you. So I've resisted the membership But I think she gave me an idea that when I finish my challenge, then I'm going to make this exercise program for members only. I'm going to start with the people who have not exercised. So maybe Mondays is going to be very light for beginners, and then Wednesday mid, and then Friday we go full blast. So it's an idea. I'm doing it anyway, so why not? So that's an idea. I always have, things germinating in my head, but to have the sister bring it up is confirmation for me. Oh, we're gonna do sun salute, right? Very good. Let's go down. Legs are straight and go down. Oh, that's good for your lower back and your hips. Very gently. Don't hurt yourself. Come to your knees and straight ahead. This is another magnet stretch. And come back up. Inhale up slowly, fluidly. And come down. Oh, that looks, feel like we're dancing, right? I read yesterday that Misty Copeland finally, she retired. She quit her job at the ballet. That girl is amazing. Her body, oh my goodness. She's a gorgeous human being. Breathe. Stretching the back, the trunk, and inhale. Third one. And the last one. Pull yourself up. Sun salute. I just said thank you to God for a cool morning. I had the glass doors open this morning. It has been miserably muggy and hot. I decided against going to Merca, Panama because of the heat this week. I was like, I am not in the mood to fight this heat and start sweating and have rivers going down my legs or streams. So I said, no. So I went to Ray instead. All right, 1, up. 2, you want the body to be elongated. Stretch yourself up, stretch. Woo. And it is funny, the lady said, and how about wearing some cute outfit? I'm like, I don't know about cute. And then she said, and add some weights. Now listen, did you guys get your water? I told you to get a gallon of water. That's going to be our weight. I remember. And then another thing I heard yesterday, I keep saying, this is your power stance, your power base. You get these legs strong. Yesterday, another confirmation. These two guys were talking. I love watching podcasts. And this guy said, the strength of your legs is directly related to longevity. And I was like, ding, ding, ding. I've been telling you to keep your legs strong. It's going to keep you from falling. Then we work the core a lot. If you have a strong core, and I heard another lady who's a trainer, I'm not a trainer, say that all the falls is because we have a weak core. So you got to work on your core strength. And that's what yoga does. Yoga gets you centered, balanced, so you don't keep falling, going over with the wind. So when he said the strength of your legs is directly related to longevity, I'm thinking it keeps you from falling, because falls are the number one reason people become disabled. They quit moving, they can't do this, can't do that. They have arthritis and they can't move, they're falling. No bueno. So keep working on those legs, okay? When I say it's your power base, I mean it. All right. I think we're ready to do our workout. We're not going to start the week, the beginner today. I'm going to do that when I start the membership in July. Maybe I'll take a week or two off after the challenge. I'm going to have my croissants. I have been denying myself. I did have some cornbread yesterday. Shh. I made the cornbread and I took most of it downstairs to the. You should have seen this little young man's face. He was like, "Thank you." I'm like, "Oh." So, but I did try it. It was pretty good, but it's not something I would be making in my house because I had to use regular sugar, and I don't eat sugar. So, all right. White sugar, white flour, salt, white rice. No bueno. Once in a while, right? Salt, you need salt. I've told you that. Your brain needs salt, but not too much. Everything in moderation. Not the way we eat rice here. Woo, too much. All right, but I'm Caribbean, so rice, I love rice. But I know if I eat too much of it, not only do I swell up, but it could increase my blood sugar. So, and I just posted our monthly SWRA meetup. And we're going to talk about some of that stuff next week. All right? Because as you get older, you have got to make some changes. You cannot eat the same way you were eating. I don't know about you, but I know I can't. And I hear these people saying, "Oh, you have to eat more." That doesn't work for me. All right? So you can choose who you believe. Okay? All right. I think we're warmed up. Now, because I've been getting such good, you see that because my pants are falling off a little bit. I've been getting such good results with the exercises I've done because my problem areas have been this here. Okay? So I can see improvement. So I'm going to keep going. All right? So let's go with the knees up. 1, 2, 3. Knees up as high as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm putting it a little hop. You don't have to. 8, 9, 10, 11. Exaggerate the arms to get the heart rate going. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. You can slow it down. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. That was 60. Went full blast on that one. Breathe. Breathe. Bring the heart rate down. Interval training. Bring it down. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. Whenever I see those mornings when the temperature in the 70s, we don't get that here in the city. Not very often. But once in a while, God blesses us. All right. So we're going to do the same with the arms under the knee. Remember those? We do front, under the knee, and then we do the sides. Let's stick to those because they work. All right? Almost there. I got my towels today, I remember. All right, guys. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That was 60. Are you still with me? You can slow down. You don't have to do it as fast. You could use coconut sugar. I'm just not into sugar. I do have some brown sugar that sometimes I'll add to my coffee. I'm trying to train myself not to need the sugar. But sugar is not all bad, right? You need glucose for energy. It's just that, especially when you're eating those prepackaged food, they are loaded with sugar. So we all need some sugar. Coconut sugar, monk fruit, they're all kind of substitutes. Like me, I grew up with sugar cane. I love this stuff. I remember I was on a bus one time here, and it was going way past the airport, and I saw this stand, and there was fresh sugar cane. And I meant, in hindsight, I was like, I should have gotten the sugar cane, have them cut it up, put it in my bag. I always travel with a bag and bring it home. For me to have been peeling that sugar cane and eating it would have brought me back to my childhood. Like this sister went mango picking yesterday. I mean, we used to just go climbing or shake it. And these are memories from our childhood. And fortunately, in Panama, we get to relive some of those. Some people are lucky enough. I just don't want to be on that highway all the time. It's a crazy, crazy road. So I'm good. All right. So now we're going to do the sides. Okay? All right. You ready? Let's see if we can do 30 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, the last 10 are always hard for me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the last 10 are hard for me, but I persevere. Woo! I bought a fan finally, trying to control my energy bills, which have not been bad. But this sister said she dropped her bill to $25 a month. And I'm like, oh, that sounds good. All right, we're going to the other side. Whew. Very good. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Yes. I don't know why those are so hard. The last 10. Whew. There is a company, I've been getting a lot of brand deal kind of email. Like this person said, oh, we have this, what do they call those, like timeshare type thing in South Florida. We want you to be a spokesperson. And I'm like, why would I go on my channel, encourage people to buy anything in Florida? I'm trying to sell my house and it's not selling. No. It's like delete, delete. No. I'm trying to get out. All right. All right, so we did those legs and we're helping our core. I think we're gonna do one last set of these. See, when you're just doing this to your core, so you're pressing upper and lower, right? All right, let's go. And you could just stay like this. If you want to do this, you can. It seems to exaggerate it. If you put your arms up, you should be sweating by now. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. You can do a little sideways. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3. Be intentional. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we need to do some arms now. Woo. See your power base, power stance. Now that we know that strong legs, keep you from falling, keep you living longer. Let's keep working on those legs. We want to keep trimming them. They look trimmer, right? And let's keep working at them. All right. Arms out and roll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. Go down if you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. Your core is tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, and, those hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. You felt those in your shoulders, didn't you? Yes. Relax. Let it hang and stretch the muscles. Yes. Very good. Well done. Now we're going to get our bottle of water. Okay. Now I feel like it's not heavy enough. And I'm like, is that a gallon? Really? But it says a gallon, so I have to trust it. So we're going to go down with the bottle and up. 1, 2. It's like you had weight. 4, except I would have double that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. And let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So good. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Core is tight. 18, 19, 20. Keep going. 1. Woo, because it's working. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 more. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. I like those. I can feel those in my triceps. Oh, that was good. Let's go. Come on. Ow. Yes. Those were really good. Pouring the sweat. I like that. I think also, if you stay in your power stance and you have that and you hold it up, that would be a good tight yoga move. So let's stretch first before we go any further. Stretch your hips. And the other one. Stretch. Stretch. Woo. Stretch. Stretch. Remember, tight, release. If you tighten the muscle, you need to release it. Take the time to stretch in between exercises. Don't be in a rush. It's not how many you do, it's how well you train your muscles, right? So we're going to get in our power stance. We're going to get that bottle. We're going to hold it up overhead and see how long we can hold it for. You ready? That's our challenge today. Let's go. Power stance, right? It's only a gallon. To me, it's really light. So, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Go down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look straight ahead. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! We did 50. How'd you do? How did you do? How many were you able to do? Huh? Woo! Wow. Okay. All right. You guys are still here. I haven't run you off. That's good. Okay. I think right now we're going to try to do the balancing one, which is a challenge for me. You guys know that. It's like you do one arm and opposite leg. Power of opposition. You ready? Let's go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! We did 20 yesterday, so we did 30 today. Are you working on your balance? Yes. Work on your balance. Okay, 50. Good job. Good job. All right. You can hang on to a chair if you're just getting started. No shame in the game, okay? All right. Let's go. My balance is bad. You guys know that. I'm working on myself too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Bravo! We did 30 each. Are you still here? All right. Woo! I'm so proud of myself. We need to keep working on our balance. You know, it's like when you go to the doctor, sometimes they'll say, lift one knee up and then close your eyes to see if you can maintain your balance. It's kind of proprioception or something like that we used to call it. It's a test for somewhere in your brain. I think the back in your brain, the occipital area, that's where you maintain your balance, which is important because you don't want to be falling. All that is to train you to keep you from falling. Falling is really a very common and at times deadly event in seniors, okay? I'm a gerontologist, that's what I do. I talk about aging. But we are redefining aging because we are not aging like our grandparents did, sitting in that rocking chair and no. I'm telling you, this sister came the other day, she's like, guess how old I am? And I was like, well, 70. She said, I just turned 79. She looks amazing, okay? Not even a wrinkle on her face. And people ask me, you're really 66? Yes, I'm going to be 67 in a few weeks. Age is a number. It starts here, and it's what else you do with this temple that God has blessed you with, right? Okay. Enough of the preaching, Maggie. All right, we're going to lift up 1, 2. I like those because that's good for your inner thighs. We work a lot our quads, but it's very nice to do the inner thighs. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't move with it. Just it's centered. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to lift up together. Both legs at once. Ready? 1. And stay up for a second. 2. Woo. 3. 4. 5. 6. These are hard. 7. 8. 9. 20. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. Oops. 15. Good for your balance too. 17. 18. 19. 20. Ow. Did you feel those? Oh, I did. These are good. So we got to do more of those. All right. So good. I still have the doors open. Whew. Nothing like fresh air. But also in Panama, right now, the mold risk is high, so people need to be careful. All right? Make sure you have ventilation inside your building, your apartment, and B, inspect your gadgets. If you see mold, attack it right away. All right? All right, you're gonna go down. Only 37 minutes, come on. We can go a little longer. I've been doing okay, what do we call that again? The plank, because it is so good, right? We're gonna do a low plank. I think yesterday we were at 80 seconds. Let's see if we can do it and maybe go a little longer, I don't know. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. All right. We're gonna start the clock. Stopwatch. All right, here we go. Low plank. Ten seconds. Tighten everything. 20 seconds. 30 seconds. Are you still there? 40 seconds. We're halfway. 50 seconds. Okay, we're on our way. Breathe. 60 seconds, a minute. 70. Ooh. 80 seconds. Let's see if we can do more. Ow! Woo! Ow, 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 ow. 90 seconds. Woo! We did it. 90 seconds. Oh my gosh. How'd you do? Oh, release. Roll. 90 seconds of planking. That is amazing. I started being able to do 30 seconds only. You can do it. Just add, stretch a little more each day. Stretch just a little more. Do one more kick, one set, two more, three more, and then you're going to do it. The body is under your control. This is your computer right there. So when you see me doing something hard and I focus and I close my eyes, I focus better when I close my eyes. But that's all you do. Because scientists tell us that we're only using a little bit of our brain power. We can do so much more, right? And just because we're older doesn't mean we can't. No. Don't put limit on yourself on what you can do. All I'm saying with us is that because we've been practicing bad habits all these years, it's going to take a little while for us to reset. All right? All right, let's go. Whew. Let's do some bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. All right. That one was good for the lower belly. Right? Okay. Woo. All right. Let's stretch. And stretch. Oh. Stretch. The lower belly stretch that we're going to tighten. Stretch. All right. You ready? Deep breath in. And exhale. And consciously tighten the bladder muscles. All the fat, which is feeling a little bit less right here. And I have very little here. I'm getting there. Woo! This is so satisfying. When you work hard. And this, when I was younger, if I wanted to lose some weight within 2 weeks, I was there. But now, it's taking months. And that's okay. Because the estrogen has left the building. And we have a little bit to work with. So we have to work harder. So when this lady said 7 minutes, I'm like, right. Okay. I don't like people lying to me seriously to sell something. That's terrible. But they do. We're still tightening. We're still tightening. Are you still tightening? I'm still feeling my rib cage, but I still have a little something here. And this, even though it's getting a little bit less, but it's like minuscule. It's crawling. Come on, tighten. Tight. Woo. Tighten. And release. Release, release, release. And stretch overhead. When you stretch overhead, you're really stretching the lower ab. Okay. All right. You ready? Let's go. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Tighten. Tighten. Yep, I feel something here. Right here. Tighten. 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 Your buttocks on the ground and you consciously putting your lower back on the ground. And tighten. You can pulse if you want. But tighten. 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 Consciously. Consciously. Tighten. 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 Woo. Okay. All right. All right. Let's do it again. You know we work in threes. Let's go. Take a deep breath in. And tight, 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 tight. Oh my God, tight. Your brain is telling this muscle to tighten up. Come on, come on. I'm in control. Tight, 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 tight. Tight. And release. Woo. Yes, yes, yes. Uh, yes. We want our abs. Let us rest and stretch. And the other one. You do this, you open in here. Your hip joint, you know, we have to be really careful and make sure our hip joints are tight. Not tight, ooh, not tight. You know, supple. Sorry. We want to stretch them. But they carry a lot of weight. Very good. Very good. Now see, when I put my hand on here, I am protecting my lower back because people who've been doing it forever, they can just put their knee on the ground. But you do this to protect yourself so you don't overextend or arch your back. You don't want to do that, okay? Be very gentle with your back. Because you know your back is old just like you are, so you have to be careful. Sorry for the reminder. I don't want you to forget. Sometimes we forget that we're a certain age and we think we should be doing what the young people are doing who've been training for years. That's utopia, my sister. All right, let's stretch the inner thighs. You don't even need to do that because gravity is going to bring the legs down. But this leg is always less flexible for me. All right. All right, let's see if I can do the both legs. I think I'm up to 6. I could only do 5, and then I'm up to 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I was doing 6, I did 10 today. All right, ladies. I think we're done for the day. Oh my gosh. Listen. This is serious, right? We don't come here to play. Ooh, look at the sweat pouring. All right, let's do this stretch, ladies. Get on your elbows and up. It stretches your lower back. And come down and then up. Now, another great exercise is if you can leave your chest down and then lift your arms and your legs at the same time. Woo! And down. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2, 3, up. And down. Woo! 1 more. 1, 2, 3, up. And down. You did it. All right. Woo. Gotta wipe this thing. It's like, fun. I have served you well. All right, ladies, let's stretch. We worked hard. You worked hard. Whew. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's do our sun salute. Inhale up, all the way up, giving thanks to God, to the universe, for all the blessings in our life. It's easy to focus on the negative, but we have a lot to be thankful for always. And stretch, open your legs to amplify the stretch and bounce, bounce. You can come forward and bounce forward and back and stretch up to the knees. You should feel stronger by the day. You should bend the knees, inhale up, stretch up to the sky, stretch, stretch. Oh, when you feel bad, just come here and stretch, okay? And come down, grab your ankles, oh, and let your shoulder come down, and your head, let it all hang down. Get all the blood to come to the brain. Ah. Some people do this. You can if you want. Come to the knees and look up. That was an amazing workout today. Bend your knees, inhale up, all the way up, stretch to the sky, stretch, 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 oh, stretch, stretch, oh my God. Doesn't that feel amazing? It feels amazing to me. All right. Ugh. And then your knees. Bend the knees and inhale up. All right. Roll the shoulders. And forward. Turn your head to the side. And stretching the neck. Back, thyroid. And down. Let the neck fall forward. Relax your shoulders, your arms. Everything is relaxed. Let's stretch the legs forward. Push forward. Don't go over your toes. Don't let the knees go over your toes. Pull up. Stretch the back of the legs and your ankles. Feel it in your hip. And then forward. Come down. Stretch the shoulders and the back. Listen, do not be stingy about stretching. It's important. Now, as you go about your day, you take a shower, you eat breakfast or whatever, you're still burning some calories. Okay, and then up. And then forward. Thank you, God, for another morning, another workout. So, ladies, so when I do continue with the workout in July, it's going to be more of a wellness club kind of thing because we're going to talk about nutrition, talk about stress management, just lifestyle, how to age well and look good and feel good, right? Because just because we're old doesn't mean we have to have arthritis. One thing I told this lady that I said, I read that if you suffer from arthritis, try to, hold off on tomato products, even though tomatoes are good for you. But if you have arthritis, there is something in there, I forgot what it's called, that tends to aggravate your arthritis. And she did. She said, oh my God, I do feel better. So you just need to do, things like turmeric and ginger. Those are good for you if you have any kind of joint inflammation. And, there's a big thing online now on TikTok, the anti-inflammation diet. Why do I have to buy something like that when I know what I can eat to reduce my inflammation? Because, COVID was all about inflammation. These people's brains were inflamed, the stomach were inflamed, everything was inflamed. So we need to, yes, stop sugar. And we need to really concentrate and make that a lifestyle. Don't wait until you have something happen to you to change your life. I have a lot of pet peeves, and I watch a lot of videos about young people with their cancer journey and everything. And a lot of time, I see a lot of people on vegan diets getting cancer. So I tell people, don't go extreme on anything. God has put everything in nature for you. Just do a variety. This young girl, I think she was 22 or 23, somewhere in Australia, whatever. She was a big influencer, the vegan, raw vegan, and she didn't eat anything else. But that means you're getting no fat, nothing in your diet. That is not good. You need some things. Okay? So, well, she died of malnutrition, and that's a horrible way to die. That's a horrible way to die. I'm not saying raw vegan diet is gonna make you die. I'm saying don't go extreme on anything. God put it out there, mix and match. That's why when you're eating, you look at your plate. You need a variety, right? You need color, you need a variety. So please don't get yourself hung up on, oh, I can't ever have this. People come to me all the time. Well, I'm no sugar, no fat, no whatever. And I'm like, enjoy your life, sis. It's just not me. I am not going to tell you what to do, what to eat. I'm just saying, eat a variety of the fresh thing that God has put at your disposal. He gave you power over nature. So you can choose whatever you want, but just know that this body needs a combination of nutrients. It's not just one thing. And that's what's killing us. We're depriving our bodies, our brain of essential things that they need. Your brain needs sugar. Did you know that? As I said, we just overdo it with the sugar. White sugar, I mean, I have white sugar in my house if I'm doing I'm doing a recipe, but I'm not putting in my coffee. I don't go eat donuts. I don't eat cakes, all these things where the sugar is hidden. But if I put a little bit of monk sugar in my coffee 2 or 3 times a week, that's not going to give me diabetes. This is what people don't understand. And now they're telling you it's not the sugar that gives you diabetes. Well, that's the latest thing that came out. They're saying it's some kind of bacteria or something. And I'm like, la, 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 la. I don't want to get hung up on that. Moderation is key, folks. If you say you eat meat, I'm not going to say anything to you. I stopped eating meat. Well, I'm eating a little bit when I wanted to lose the 43 pounds that I did. And it worked. We can do that for a season. I'm doing this challenge for these many days, but I don't want to every single day go be working out like that. No, that's why I'm going to go down to 3 times a week. And then I can walk, I can swim. I don't know how to swim, but those of you who like to swim, do water aerobics. This lady was saying she's interested, and this person is giving those aerobic classes, $25 a class. And I'm like, that kind of adds up, right? And she said it was pricey. And I'm like, yeah. So if you have a pool, do it. If you like to cycle, cycle. I like to walk, right? But I don't run. I can do a little trot once in a while, but I'm not going to stress myself like I think I'm 20 or I am not. If I was an athlete, yeah, if I were an athlete, I've been doing it for years. My body is used to it, yes. But don't go crazy about anything, sisters, please. So again, when I finish my challenge here, I think I'm going to read something. I don't think I'm going to look as good as I would hope. Listen, I said I was going to wear a bathing suit. Scratch that. The other day, I saw somebody that a lot of us know took a picture of herself in a bathing suit in her closet. OMG. The comments, they hate. And it's like, what were you thinking? So I'm not doing that. No. I might try to find maybe some shorts or something, but no, we're not doing that. Pound cake. Oh boy. Now, Mudiwa, you're on your own on that one. That one is deadly. Tomato can do it. Gives me pain in the jaw. Isn't that what I just said? There is something in tomatoes that aggravates your arthritis. That's what I said. Yeah, sugar is addictive. Yes, it is. It is. So I know it's hard. For me, it's bread. Bread. Good bread. Oh my God. Yes. I try. I don't make it. I could. You could make it in another cast iron. In a cast iron, you could do it too. But what do they call those? Those pots. You can make homemade bread. But I know me. If it's in the house, it's gonna go in a day. So that's why when I was going on my whole food plant-based diet, I just went into my cupboard and just got rid of everything. Because if it's there, because what we're trying to tell you now is to try to eliminate prepackaged food as much as you can. And pound cake is pre-made. It's full of sugar. You know that. If I had pound cake in my house, I would eat it. So I don't buy it. When I go to Ray, I pass by the bakery. Sometimes if I feel strong enough, I can go pass by it. But if I'm in a weak state of mind, I don't even. I'm like, Maggie, don't go to that aisle. Don't go down that aisle. I don't, because they have all the empanadas galore. They have the croissant and the chocolate croissant with the chocolate, which is sweet in the middle. So not only am I getting the butter and the fat, I'm getting the sugar. It's like, no. So I've been good. So I'm like, no, I haven't had it. So I think after my birthday, there's a bakery here in town I want to check out. It's a French. The chef was trained at the same school as I was. I'm like, oh my goodness, International Culinary Institute of New York City. So I went there and I took a bakery class as well. Like we were making bagels and croissants. And when we finished, the chef said, "Take it home with you." And I'm like, "But I'm in a hotel for 3 weeks." He's like, "I don't care. Take it with you." So I used to go to the hotel and just go to the people and like, "You want croissant? You want some of this?" And then the day before I had to return home from New York City, I said, I'm going to take some home. So I took the croissant and I bought a bunch, not just croissant, all kinds of other baked goods. And we made tarts and all kinds of things. And I double bagged them, put them in my backpack, got on the subway, get to Charles de Gaulle, put it, those croissants made it home. They made it home, but that was funny. Yeah, moderation is key, but sugar, tomatoes, like I said, if you have arthritis, try to stay away from that. Killer Queen, uh-oh. Should I be scared? I'm doing this everyday Queen until July the 8th. This is a challenge I'm doing for my birthday. And then after that, I'm going to switch to a members only on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So like I was going to tell you, it's going to be a members only where we're going to talk about everything, and I'll cook some stuff some days for you guys just to show you. Maybe we'll talk about smoothies, meal replacements, um, certain foods for certain conditions, how you eat, how you can prepare meals. And also on my cooking show on Sundays, I think I'm going to start a series for new cooks, people who don't know how to cook, but would like to cook something sometimes, right? And I'm not trying to take your chef who comes to your home and cooks for you. I'm not trying to take away from that. But I think it's important. If you're going to be doing this workout and you want to feel good, you have to learn to cook your own meals, because your chef, unless you tell them, don't use this, don't use that, you're putting a lot of restraints on him for him to cook the food the way you want it. But the best way is to eat at home. People tell me all the time, oh, I have a tummy. What? I'm like, where were you? Where did you eat? Ladies, I own a restaurant, and I'm telling you, what happens in the back of a restaurant is not something you want to see. So when the food comes to your plate pretty and you don't know what happened to that food back there, okay? When you go to a restaurant, you put in your life in somebody's hand. You know what someone told me one time? He said the Western culture is based on trust. And I was like, what do you mean? And he said, think about it. When you get into your car and you crank the car, you trusting that that car is going to take you where you need to go. When you turn on the water tap and you take some water and you drink it, you trusting that somebody has treated that water and it's not going to kill you. So it is based on trust. So when you go and eat out, you trusting that this restaurant has their standards. And I'm telling you, even in the best restaurants, if something falls to the ground, they might pick it up and put it back on your plate. That happens all the time. When they go do those inspections and they find the chicken sitting out and, rodents, and there's a lot that can go on in the back of in the kitchen. Okay? So minimize. I'm not saying never eat out, but minimize your exposure. And that's being smart. And as you get older, ladies, oh my God, I beg you, you are more fragile. We are trying to keep ourselves healthy, but that doesn't mean you're not more prone to things, okay? Because your resistance is not as strong as when you were in your 30s, believe it or not. Why do you think you have to take your flu shots every year? Because you're more susceptible to the virus. You're more susceptible to the bugs that give you the, food poisoning. So keep yourself healthy. That's why I get on the metro. Always have mask in my bag. So I kind of look, if it's like full of people, my mask goes on. Because it's for me, it's my responsibility to protect myself. It doesn't mean, like I said, if you're anti-mask, you do you, sis, okay? We're not talking about that. But I'm saying your responsibility to keep yourself healthy and safe lies with you. Don't go blaming other people for yourself. When I got on that plane and that lady was coughing and I was like, Maggie, put your mask on. And I didn't. 2 days later, I was having and coughing and I had a cold. It's on me because I knew what to do and I didn't do it. Right? Okay. Coming in from Swanee, Georgia, Maggie, you are too funny. I'm a bread person too, and you're right. Keep it out of the house. Yes, if I have it in the house, girl, it's gonna go. And it's everything. Cheese. There's certain cheeses I love, like that Parmesan cheese. I bought the little block of Parmesan cheese, and every so often I go and I slice, and I'm like, well, Maggie, there won't be anything left for you to grate on top of the pasta you're cooking tomorrow. I know I am weak like that. Yes, you don't know. And these little funders, listen, you think they're cooking with fresh, clean oil? Do you know how clean they are in the back of the house? Whew, I don't know. I don't know. I remember I did a short one time and I was going next to a fonda and they have the little carts and they're selling fresh coconut. And I looked and I got there and the young man was sitting there and he opened a cooler and I was looking at the cooler. The cooler looked dirty. And then I'm thinking, what's inside the cooler? Is that ice? Oh God. Oh God. You know what I'm saying? So you only know how you keep your house, your kitchen. The hand washing alone in the back of a kitchen, fancy kitchen. I work at Disney, downtown Disney in Orlando. Fancy kitchen. The sous chef who's operating, trust me, he wasn't using gloves when he picked this and put it on top of your salad and no. And as a nurse, I can tell you, this is what carries all kinds of junk and deadly stuff that kills people in the hospital because we don't wash our hands between patients. The surgeon who comes to you to see you and he yanks your dressing and he starts touching, he's not putting gloves on, nor has he washed his hands between patients. Now, everybody just did a little squirt of that little hand sanitizer and they feel like they're good. Hand sanitizers do not replace good hand washing. They tell you that. So even inside your house, when you're cooking, you need to be washing your hands often. Nasty old oil, yes, ma'am. Your French fries, Oh my God, cook your own food, ladies. So when we start our membership thing, we're going to be cooking some healthy stuff, okay? And I have a whole menu of different smoothies I had in my cafe. So we're going to do some of those. We're going to talk about supplements and herbs and the Maggie cubes. Now, my name is Maggie, but I do not use Maggie cubes. And when we talk about prepackaged food, I see all these chefs, and they're like, onion powder, garlic powder. And I'm like, because I don't believe in any of that. Fresh onion, fresh garlic every day. And then they say little cubes and they spray it. And I'm like, oh, you already lost me. Next. And I move on. If you are telling me you're a chef and you have to use bouillons and stuff we're not going to have a conversation. You that cook over there, not somebody I want to follow. Okay? All right. Eating out can be dangerous. Yes, Greta, it can be. And then, I made some soup yesterday. So easy. You can make a pot of that and then every day take a little bit. You can have some good bread if you're into bread. If you next to Greta where they make yummy, yummy bread. But, you put bread inside of a furnace, it should be okay. The heat is gonna kill whatever wants to jump out, right? Yes, I will teach you how to cook with herbs because oh my God, when I go to the store and I see herbs, I go crazy and I'm like, oh, dill, oh, mint, oh, and I get it all. And I don't cook a lot for myself, so usually they go bad. But like I have some mint in there. We can use mint not just in tea. You can put mint in your salad and it just put it in your soups and elevate the flavor. You don't need bouillons and cubes. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. All right, ladies. Oh my God, it's after an hour. I gotta go. I love chatting with you guys. I'll keep you up to date as to what we're gonna do after the challenge is over. And like I said, I will wear a little something demure, but not. We're not using. I'm not gonna be wearing bathing suit online at my age. No. Okay, we're not doing that. Mm-mm. I just, I just want to show you that I have made some progress. That's it. All right. No shaming, no body shaming. We're all in this together. It's all in love. This is a safe place. It's a beautiful community, and I love y'all. All right, guys. Have a lovely day. It's Monday. Make it work. Go be a blessing to someone and go compliment 5 people today. All right. Nice to meet you too, Killer Queen. I'll see you again. Yeah, we're here every day until July the 8th. The 9th is my birthday, so we're going to stop on the 8th. And then I'll take a few days off so I can go have some croissants. I have been restraining myself. I deserve it. Because you see, if I go to the bakery and I say, give me 1 croissant, I eat it and I leave. But I'm not going to go get a bag and take it home. No bueno. All right, guys. Bye, Deborah. Bye, Debbie, Greta, Monica, Mudiwa, Marie, Rita. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Well, we'll be here waiting for you, Rita. All right. Que pasen un buen día. Bye.